Darren, or Dream Disturber, on all social media. I just got back in from work at the haunted house I work in. I wasn't going to come on tonight. Usually, when I get in, I wash all this stuff off. But I'm at work, and you guys are texting me to come on here live. You want me to get on live this late at night? I don't know why. I think you wanted to check on this little zombie baby. He's been out here trying to get subscribers, and we got 1,700 subscribers now. They love his channel. We're trying to get him to 2,000 subscribers by Christmas. He wants to have 2,000 subscribers. It's his goal. It's his dying wish, and he's all the way up to 1,700. 1,700 subscribers, and he's happy. He's happy now. He's getting a little cheery. Yeah, hey man. I'm glad you came back here. McNasty, Lori, love you guys. Yeah, well, yeah, always a lot to take care of. You know, being a single parent is rough, but I'm doing the best I can. I try to give him the most normal life he could get. You know, we're trying to make him happy, and he loves his new friend zone here. And I wasn't even going to come on. You know, people were texting me. I was at the 13th gate tonight, and people were out here saying, hey, come on live. But the thing is, we can't go live on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday nights because I'm at the gate, and, you know, I got to do what I got to do. Yeah, Lori, I'm glad you're here. See all this excitement you've been missing? We have a good time on this live. People are subscribing. It's helping our watch time hours. You know, he wants to get monetized. We're trying to help out his channel. And Halloween time in October is his favorite time of the year. He's always around, but around this time he comes around a little more. So I still have this makeup on from the gate. Usually when I get home, I'll wash it off, take a shower, and all that stuff. But so many people have been texting me at work. They really wanted me to come on tonight a little earlier. They wanted me to come on earlier, a couple of hours, but like I said, I can't do it during the weekdays or during those 4 days. So they miss it. But here he is. He's so happy. He loves you guys so much. So go ahead and subscribe, everybody. Help out his channel. He wants to be at 2,000 by Halloween. That's his dream, and I think we're going to do it. I really think with all this support he's been getting, we're going to get those subscribers. Nice try, Diddy. Stop. Don't be rude. Sure. Me and Rhett want to go to the gate. Sure. Come on out there. We've been having a good time. People are out getting scared, walking through. You can find me in the graveyard if you do come in. Ashley, hey, what's up? Good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. We love having you here. There's a Lipper fan 24. Hi, how are you? Say hi to the zombie baby. He's trying to work really hard to get those subscribers. We want 2,000 by Halloween. That is his one wish. That's the one thing he wants. And he loves all these new friends. You know, he's hard. He doesn't meet a lot of friends at school because he's a little different. And, you know, kids are so rude. They're so rude to this kid, and it's hard for him to fit in. But he does love these people on YouTube. Let's see what this person says. I'm a happy man. Ha, ha, ha. Setting up my fish tank. And I'm going to plant it in the tank. Yeah, good for you. Fish. We love fish. Hey, Darren, I have got a question. Sure, McNasty, what's your question? Drop it. I'll answer it for sure. Because he's black. He's not black. He's just a little green. It's his complexion. You know, he doesn't go out in the sun too much. He doesn't like getting out in the daytime because he's very sensitive. His skin's sensitive. But he comes out at night. He loves the night. He went out tonight. He saw that big, beautiful full moon. and he loved it. He was basking out there. Can I get a mod or no? McNasty, get a mod. I don't know what that is. You guys talk about things I don't even know what it is. I'm not a very technical person. Somebody's back. Higher accountability. Yeah, I remember you. Good to see you again. Thanks for coming. I wasn't going to come on here live tonight. People wanted to see us. They wanted to see how he was doing. You know, he's pretty happy. He's at 1,770 views. And that's a beautiful thing. Yeah, help this channel. Help. Yeah, he is. He's a zombie baby. And, you know, it's rough. It's rough being a little different. It's rough for him, you know, but he's doing the best he can to try to fit in. Sure, he's zombie color. He's greenish. You know, that's just his complexion, you know. That's just how he is. So this is my first time here. What's your channel about? See, my channel, I do a lot of tourist stuff. I go to old plantation homes. I do mostly Louisiana content. We go to festivals. Festivals around Louisiana, culture and stuff. But lately we've been doing all these lives and they're taking off. So make sure to hit that subscribe button and check out my channel because I love meeting new people. Slave homes, yes, some of them were antebellum slave homes. Some of them want to whitewash it. They want to whitewash that part of their history. And that's just what they do sometimes. But I tell you the real story. We tell you the real truth on this channel. You know, we don't try to do all that stuff. I wish you didn't touch me. Yeah, nobody wants to touch you, Jay Smith. We're not going to touch you. A little zombie baby, Mike, don't you want to touch him? You could cradle him in your arms and tell him a little nighttime story. He loves to hear nighttime stories. Tell the truth. Sure, I do. We love telling the truth. Make sure to subscribe, everybody. We're trying to get 2,000 subscribers. That's his dream. Thank you. Thank you, Joy or Jay. Yeah, we hope it does good. You're so right. Yeah, of course I'm right. I'm so right. So yeah, these lives, Laura, you ought to think about going live because it really has been helping out the channel. I've been getting a lot of subscribers. A whole different breed of people, really. A lot of younger people love this stuff. Matthew Campbell, hello there. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You're new. I don't think I've ever seen you here before. When did you get the zombie baby? Well, you can tell he's new. He's probably around 9 months old. But he's actually been, I've actually had him for a while. He lives around here. He comes out more at Halloween. But he ages very slowly. But he's a young little whippersnapper. And he comes out around Halloween. And he his dream, you know, he has a tough time at school meeting friends because a lot of, you know, kids are, he's a little different and they're kind of rude to him. That's why we came on YouTube, so we can meet some new people and try to get used to being socialized. Are you doing good? Yeah, I'm doing fantastic. Thank you for asking. Same eyes as Daddy. Yeah, I would probably say that. He and I probably have the same sort of vision issues. What does Zombie eat? Well, he does. Well, you know what zombies eat, don't you? They eat brains. So it's hard to find that kind of stuff for him to eat. It's probably why he doesn't do good at school. You know, the real Thomas. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We love you. You are super entertaining. Thank you. Yeah, my lives are a lot different than my normal channel. I'm surprised people find this so entertaining. So we're going to keep doing it. We're going to keep doing it until he gets 2,000 subscribers. That's his dream, to get those 2,000. So make sure to subscribe to the channel. I will have to do that. Sure. Do it. Yeah, go live. We could do a collab together one day if you want to, Lori. That would be fun. You look like the guy that voices Mr. Crab. I don't know who that guy is. I would guess Mr. Crab is from SpongeBob. A lot of people have been telling me I look like Jack Black. I think the kids know who he is. Do you have your own makeup, or is that your natural look? No, see, I work, get this, during October, I work at a haunted house. It's called the 13th Gate. And I don't usually come on like this, but people were actually texting me at work, wanting me to come back live again. Because people love watching these lives. They love hearing about this little tiny whippersnapper. They wanted to see how he was doing today. Angel, sure, I remember you. You're here the other day. Welcome back. I love to have repeat people out here. That's one of the reasons I came back on tonight, because I got messages when I was working and people wanted me to do this live. They wanted me to come back late night and do it. Lori, please don't. I don't want these lives being shared on Facebook. You can share the channel, but don't share this live feed, because it's a little different than what my normal videos are. So we're not trying to promote this on Facebook, and it doesn't really help my channel that much anyway. Facebook, they don't watch it. Angel, yeah, thank you so much. It's great. We love it. Gotta go. Jay, thank you. Thanks for stopping by a little bit. Oh, thank you, Higher Accountability. I don't know if we're ever going to get that much. We're starting small. Our goal is small. We just want 2,000 by Halloween. And imagine how happy this poor child would be. It's his one wish to get those subscribers by Halloween. And we already have around during the last week, people have been subscribing to this live. We have around 1,700 channel subscribers now, 1,770. So that's a beautiful thing. And he is so ecstatic. That's why he wanted to come on tonight, to thank everybody for subscribing to his channel. And so, of course, we did. Of course, we did. So everybody make sure to subscribe and like the video. Send a heart. I don't know if you can send a heart on these things. I know when I'm watching these lives, I can send a little heart. So give the zombie baby a little tiny heart to show him that you love him and you want him to succeed with his one wish. We're working so hard. Oh, Lori, I don't know if you're still here or not, but the reason I'm doing these live is because when I'm working these late hours, I can't go out and do all the videos that I normally do. Because I'm too tired. Yeah, welcome back, Jay. I don't know what else is out there in live world, but I'm sure we're the most entertaining live. We're going to probably stay here an hour tonight, because I do have to go take a shower, wash all this stuff off. It's kind of hard to get off, and I don't want to sleep with it. So I can't go out and do videos during the day, and I've just been doing lives because I'm so tired after working at the 13th Gate. You can come see me, Laurie, since you live kind of close, and see me in the graveyard. And actually, I'm getting a whole new audience with the lives. It's a different feel. And I got to be honest, I'm kind of over the plantation thing. After Whitney, Whitney gave me the heave-ho. They just, there was so much reverse racism there and all that other stuff. And, of course, if Homeless House would have me back, I would go back there. But they've got more tour guides than they know what to do with. And that's just how it is. I'm too big for him to eat. He tries to bite me a couple of times. But, he knows that he needs me to take care of him and give him a place to live and help him out. He loves me too much. He's not going to try to eat me. But you never know. I wouldn't turn my back on him, of course. I'm not going to turn my back on him, but... Because zombies, they're not going to change their spots. They will not change their spots. If we don't make that 2,000 by Halloween, you never know. He may try to eat me. He may be furious. But, he has a hard time making friends. And you know how kids are. They're so rude to him. They don't invite him to parties. Yeah, I know. Like I said, I did meet with Kevin after all that happened. And it was the slow time. And, management over there. Who probably is making decisions. And, of course, they probably won't have me back. I don't know. But, of course, I would do that. I may go to Magnolia Mound or go to one closer. I don't even know if I want to drive 45 minutes away to go do all that stuff. Are you going to take Zombie Baby trick-or-treating? I might. The thing is, I work at that haunted house all in October, so I'm probably going to be working on Halloween. I think I'm going to leave him out on the porch so he can hand out candy to all the kids. Because Halloween's probably the only night he can go out into the world and not be judged. And he could sit on there and give out the candy to all the kids coming over. So I don't know. I haven't been there since. The last time I was at Homa's house was when I went for that butterfly release. And I got that little video. Bye, man. Gotta go. Bless you. Yeah, thank you so much, Jay. I appreciate you stopping by. Every little watch time hour counts. That really does help. Yeah, and I know it is kind of late. It's late to come on. The people that wanted me to come on, they wanted me to come on earlier. And I probably can't do that until Monday. So hopefully I do see those people visiting the channel. So Lori, have you been to any plantations lately? When was the last time you were at Homa's house? You should tell them to hire me back. Tell them it's not the same around there. Those other tour guides, they don't know what they're doing. Maybe they'll listen. I doubt they would listen to you, but, if you do, you do. So, yeah, I love the YouTube lives. It's so much fun. Oh, that sounds cool. How's your page doing? Lori, why don't you shout out your page in the chat? Glorious Antebellum Homes on Facebook. Lori has a plantation page. And she shows you beautiful photos of antebellum homes in Louisiana. And if you're interested in that, I don't know if you guys would be interested in it. My live audience is not the same as my regular audience. And that's perfectly fine. I love you guys. We love you so much. Got my makeup remover. Usually I do this at the gate, but we didn't have a meeting tonight. And I didn't want to come on too late. So I decided to come on here with you guys for a little bit and touch base. No, I didn't have a chance to buy any liquor. Agitator. I wish I did. I went shopping today, but I'm just drinking Diet Coke and water. Maybe on Friday I will have some vodka or some Jack Daniels, and enjoy a little beverage with you guys. I love when we drank those beers and stuff. The thing is, all the, all those watch time hours, they took them away. That was kind of upsetting. I gotta get this stuff off. I hate to wear it. Thank you for that. Sure, why not? You never know. You never know who's gonna check out your channel or your page. There you go. Stuff comes off pretty easy. Sometimes it does anyway. Yeah, I mean, lives and Facebook are totally different. And I'm really trying to get my watch time hours up. I'm so close to being monetized. But it's easy. We also want views as well, subscribers. And people do enjoy these lives. I didn't think it would be so much fun. I love chatting with people. I've met people here that we talk to a lot and meet every night. It's a beautiful, fun thing. Meet people from all around the world. And people can get here in the chat room and talk. It reminds me of the chat rooms back in the day. Back in the day. I seen Kevin a couple of weeks ago. I will mention you because a lot are asking about you over there, people. Oh, I doubt anybody's asking about me. They probably forgot all about me at Homa's house. He knows where I am. I told him I'm available. If he wanted me, he could have me. But Cheryl's over there and I don't know, something screwy happened in the beginning and that's why I'm not even there anymore. And that's just how it is. Yeah, I appreciate it. Don't let them forget. Ruby and I do touch base every now and then. Just texting back and forth, or she'll like something I post. And, they have more tour guides than they know what to do with. And the person making the schedule isn't the best. Yes, me too with her. Yeah, so she's probably the only one there that I do talk to on a regular basis or touch base with. And it's not like there's bad blood or anything. It's just I don't go way out there. It's 30 minutes away. I can't go out there just to visit. Yeah, I know. My piano videos, they were so much fun. At least I was promoting the place when I worked. That's the whole thing. At least I, you got all those tour guides just sitting around taking his money. At least I, produce some good content over there. And don't you like how honest we are on the lives? I wouldn't say that in a video, though. This stuff is coming so good, I may not even take a shower. But the thing is, even though I don't work there, all those videos are still doing very well on YouTube, and I still get a lot of watch time hours from them. I even have a video I did at Whitney that I still get views from, so I can't complain. And they did let me go full throttle over there when I was there. So, I can't complain about my experience. And I am the one who left, It's not like I was fired. I left. And so I can't complain too much. But you know how it is. And I'm probably better off a guest over there. I just never go. I guess I should go there. But I already have several videos from that one location. I don't know what else I could do over there for my channel, I know they have their witches walk. Are you going to that? I still have that duck. What duck? Didn't know you had a duck. There you go. Look, this is all coming off. They put dirt on my arm. By the way, I'm playing a gravedigger character over there. A grave robber. So I'm in the graveyard as my character. To duck your Jeep. Oh, yeah. If you ever see me put that duck on it, that'd be cool. I got 2 ducks for my Jeep. People have ducked me twice. So anyway, guys, the zombie baby, he's so happy about those views for the new people. He's got 1,700 views now. His dream is to have 2,000 subscribers by Halloween. So if you want to help out his channel, make sure to subscribe. We need all of you guys to just hit that red subscribe button right there at the top and help him out. We got 5 likes on the video so far. That's good. And it's exciting. Get to see my kitchen. See where I live on the internet. I wish I could play music at when I'm doing the lives, but I don't want to get a copyright strike. You know. So it's been a long night. We're over there. No, I do not do cooking videos. I live by myself. Somebody, agitator wants to know if I do cooking videos. I should. It'd be very beginner. It'd be a beginner cooking video. I'd probably burn the house down. I eat out a lot. There's a lot of restaurants around my place, so I do not cook that much. I think if you live by yourself, it's actually more expensive to cook. But I wish I did know how to. Maybe I'll get a crock pot or one of these slow cooking things. Everybody tells me I should do that. I bet I could make chili. That would be delicious. Chili's supposed to be easy to cook. It's easier to cook for 2 or more for sure. Oh, yeah, it is. You know, because if you go out and buy all that food just to make one meal, that's a lot of work. I know how to cook salmon. That's my favorite thing to cook. That's the only thing I do well. Those crock pots are a good idea. Yeah, everybody tells me you should get one because I live by myself. I can put food in there and make something I can eat for the whole week. But, you know, even that seems like a lot of work. I saw one that looked like BB-8 from Star Trek. I almost got that because that would have been fun. So I do not cook, though. Thanks for asking. That's a very interesting question, agitator. Or whoever asked that. We love salmon and tuna. Steaks, yeah, I'm sure you guys cook a lot. You have a whole family. Laura, you have a big, giant family. A lot of kids, husband, so y'all probably eat a lot. And it's just me, so I drink a lot of smoothies. That's my favorite thing. I barely even have food in the house. And I guess I should. It'd be easier. I know how to cook breakfast. I can make an omelet. Omelets are my specialty. Chicken spaghetti. Yeah, I bet that was delicious. I haven't had chicken spaghetti in a long time. My mother probably used to make that. Or occasionally make it. Chicken and spaghetti is a big, delicious dish. And I bet that's something I could do. I don't like messing with raw chicken. I think the reason I don't like to cook is I hate touching or dealing with raw food. I think it's disgusting. Homemade breakfast burritos. Yeah, I bet you make some good ones. Angel, the best man I've seen today. This live is the best you've seen today? Well, I appreciate it. And this zombie baby, he appreciates all this love he's been getting. It's his dream for us to come on here every single night. And I do see his demeanor is starting to look a little better. He thinks he's trying to smile. He's smiling at you. And so that's a beautiful thing. It's so good to see him in a good mood. Imagine how he's going to feel on Halloween when he gets that 2,000 subscriber count. He's going to feel like he's made it. He's going to be a success. He'll be able to go to school and tell all of his friends how good his channel's doing, and maybe they will support him and invite him to parties and all of their social events. Because right now he's having a hard time adjusting to dealing with all those kids. You know how kids are; they're so rude. And if you're a little bit different, they don't want to mess with you. But he thinks that if his channel grows, he could tell them that he has a successful YouTube channel, and they think it's so cool. Oh, I didn't know you're 14. I didn't know that. Well, why does my channel appeal to the younger generation so much? I meet so many people on here. I didn't know a lot of my followers were a little younger. The kids better not bully Zombie Baby. I know. I'm gonna have to go up there and talk to his teacher one day. Find out exactly what's going on over there. But you know, we're just trying to help him out with his channel. He knows that all the kids are gonna think he's so cool. Finally, if he's a success. And so far, we've met a lot of people on here. And we get a lot of people that come back every single day. Almost more than my other content. So we're going to keep doing it. We'll be out here every night. How is Maddie? Who's Maddie? Who is Maddie? That doesn't ring a bell right off the bat. So where are you from, Angel, by the way? I don't think we talked about that before. I saw in a shot. Oh, yeah, you saw Maddie. She was the one with that knife. She was a woman. I went to the Bigfoot Festival the other day, and she worked a booth. I'm sure she's doing great. And look at this. The company she works for sells knives, and she sold me this comb. It's a little comb. But get this, if you get in a bind, it's a knife. It's a really knife. I should give this to the Zombie Baby to bring to school. I bet they wouldn't mess with him then. I bet if they saw this little knife and he pulled it out, he could probably bring it to school and he could just tell them it's a comb, it's a comb. But then they mess with him, he'll get them in a corner. And then they're going to be scared. Yeah, so Maddie did sell me this cool stuff. Cool, and I'm from Massachusetts, maybe? And I did get something else. Let me see if I can find it. I also got a pen that is also a knife. I don't know what I did with it. It may be in here. Yeah, I had a little pen knife, too, which was a hidden pen knife. Yeah, Maddie was so cool, wasn't she? Real cute girl. Yo, what's up again? Hello there, Laurel Moya. Yeah, good to see you again. Thanks for coming back. I always enjoy meeting return guests. It makes the Zombie Baby so happy that people love him so much that they come back to visit and check on him. Nobody really cared about him before this, and he was having such a hard time. Sure, Angel, what's your question? Ask away. You can ask me anything. You can ask me. I'm an open book. We're an open book on these lives. You can ask anything. That's what makes it so much fun. And I'm glad that makeup came off. Probably still have to take a shower though. That's perfectly fine. What happened to my eyes? Well, that's a good question. Thanks for asking. I was born with cataracts on both eyes, and this was in the 60s. I was born in 1968. And so I was born with cataracts, and back then to correct that, they had to take the lenses out of both eyes. And so I don't have a lens in either eye. And only one eye got vision. So I really don't see out of my left eye. I see a pinhole of vision out of one eye. And because I don't have lenses, I wear a very strong contact lens on this eye. So I can't see a little pinhole of vision. But that is why my eyes look the way they do. So when I look at you guys, I'm just kind of faking it. I fake it the best I can. But it's kind of hard when this light's here and this eye, it's hard to focus out of my left eye. And that is why I have messed up vision. And why my eyes are a little messed up. And they probably look worse doing this. I usually wear glasses a lot to make it look okay. I don't feel sorry for me. I'm used to it. I'm aphakic. That means you don't have lens in either eye. And today, if you're an adult and you get cataracts, when they take the lenses out, they put a lens on an eye. But I had my surgery when I was a baby. And you can't put lenses in a baby's eyes because their eyes are still growing. And when your eyes develop without lenses, you can't do that kind of surgery. So I just fake it. I have fake vision until I make it. I almost went to the blind school when I was a kid. But, you know, I can't see enough to function in the sighted world. And I do the best I can. Oh, I'm used to it. It was a little harder when I was into the movie business. Doesn't hold me back too much. I still look cool. Thanks, Angel. I'm glad you think so. Oh, yeah, I get by. I wasn't able to drive until my 20s because at one point I couldn't even wear contact lenses. They didn't make contact lenses that are strong enough. So sometimes you're going to see me on here and I got my cat glasses on. But I can't drive in those things. I was born the year Elvis passed away. Oh, you were born the year Elvis passed away. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, I remember that year. Yeah, people don't ask me about my eyes as much as they used to. I used to have that conversation a lot with people, but now I don't get that as much. But probably on YouTube. Now that I'm this close to you guys, because I got to read your letters, you know, that's why it's kind of hard. Usually I don't get right up in the camera. Elvis died on your mom's birthday, or you were born on your mom's birthday? 1977. What a good year. That was a good year. Well, isn't that something? Yeah, so how long have we been on here? Around 37 minutes. Wow, this has been a pretty good live so far. Lots of interesting questions. See, that's why you should go live, Lori. It may be fun for your channel. People really want to get to know ya. So your mom's a Leo. That's good. Leo, that's a good thing to be. I'm a Libra, by the way. My birthday is October the 7th. And I love being a Libra. What's everybody else's astrological sign? That's an interesting question for us. Capricorn. Capricorn's very practical. Y'all are very practical people. I got to go to sleep. Yeah, I know. It's pretty late. Have a good night, Angel. Thanks for visiting with us for a little while. We appreciate it. And I hope I see you for the next one. Like I said, if I go live within the next 3 days, it's going to be late. So I probably won't see a lot of you guys. And I'll be back to the earlier times on Monday. Have a good day tomorrow. Yeah, it's 11:30 where you are. Yeah, I'm glad. Yeah, so some people don't live in my time zone. So if I come in late, it's not so bad. It's not so bad. Yeah, so we got 5 people in this chat. Isn't it fun? 6 likes. I hope you guys subscribe to help out the channel. Maybe we will make that goal of 2,000 subscribers by Halloween. That would be a beautiful, beautiful thing. Agitator, thank you so much. I appreciate you that you subscribe, because these are a lot of fun. And like, thank you so much. You're the ultimate best. And the zombie baby thanks you as well. Look, he's gonna be so happy. Wait till those kids at school find out. He's finally gonna be accepted. He'll get to go to all their parties and their sleepovers and getaways. I don't know if I want him going to their sleepovers, though. I don't know those kids. I'd have to meet their parents first and make sure they're decent people. Yeah, I got to go find a big jar of brains to get him. I'm an Aries. Don't sweat it. Oh, yeah. Arno. What's up, Arno? Yeah, you're an Aries. I forgot about that. Arno's been to Homa's house. He's been on a couple of my tours, Lord. He's one of my oldest friends. Oldest friend in the whole world. Knew me way back when. Back when I was a young man, in my 20s at least. Living large. We didn't have a care in the world back then. Now we've got a lot of cares. Now we've got a lot of cares. Back then we didn't have too many. Life was beautiful. And it still is in some ways. Yeah, that's so true. That is so true. Very true. Very true. This going live reminds me of those chat rooms back in the day, because we could talk to all these people from around the world. I just woke up. Yo, Arno says he just woke up. You're late. Yeah, I work at the 13th gate real late, and people love these lives so much. They were texting me at work and sending me messages to come back on live. So I'm glad it's so popular. I wasn't going to come on tonight. But you know, when people call, text you and want you to come on, here I am. You know, if it's popular, it's popular. People love it. We're going to do it. Good to meet these fans and people from around the world and mingle with them. I love all the questions they ask. Love meeting them. The zombie baby is feeling so loved. His confidence is improving. His demeanor is looking better. I really think his complexion is even getting a little better. So yeah, it's been good for both of us. Helping our watch time hours. I may I do this in the kitchen because I have everything set up in here. And I should do it in another room of the house, but you know, because we did those beer reviews and everything else. So I got everything set up here, and it's just the easiest. I have a little office in the other room. I'll have to clean it. I love the lamp lighting. Yeah, I have a ring light. That's what I'm using right now, and that's what's kind of set up over here. I would turn you guys around. Let me see. You guys want to see my setup from the other way? Look. Oh, there you go. I got a clock, got a wall. My refrigerator's over there. I don't want to move the camera too much because I know I got to fix it again, but that's kind of what it looks like on the other side. I'm in my kitchen. My living room is that way, and my little TV room is that way, kind of a sunroom. Dining room to the left. Got an office that way. A little downstairs office. I'd have to clean that up to do a video in there. It's very cluttery. Very cluttery. Yeah, that is my house. That is my house. Is that the right time on the clock? No, that clock, the battery's been dead for a long time. And I never changed it. The clock says it's 3:05, and it's been 3:05 for a long, long time. It's actually 1:33. 1:33. So it got the three part right, just not the rest. The witching hour. Yeah, it's right. 2 times a day. That is so true. 2 times a day. So yeah, I'll get to sleep a little late tomorrow. It's one good thing about not working at Homa's house, because if I was still working, I'd have to get up so early. I probably wouldn't be able to work at the 13th gate. Or at least not a full schedule. Higher accountability. I have been waiting so long to go to bed. So have a good day. Yeah, thanks for stopping by a little bit. I know I came on late, but I enjoy visiting with anybody for any amount of time. Have a good day tomorrow. High accountability. You're the best. I know how hot it. I know the hot outfit. You know the hot outfit. What do you mean by that? I'm not sure about that. Yeah, so you have a good day tomorrow too. Higher accountability. Thanks for coming. I'm probably not going to stay on here much longer. You know those people. I knew the two kids who wanted me to come over, come on live would probably be in bed by now. They like when I do lives earlier, around 8 or so or 9, but I'm not going to be able to come on that time until Monday. So if I do come on live in the next 3 days, it'll be late like this. And it's fun to come on late too, you know, if people are still up. I know some of you guys are in California and other places. Yeah, I know. I know in the hot outfit. Oh yeah, yeah. I'd be wearing that vest over there. You're right. They'd have me in a vest and all hot out there. I'd be sitting in that little break room with no air conditioner. You know, dealing with all those people sitting around. But you know what I would do? I'd make a lot of good videos for him. Arizona in the house. So you're an Arizona agitator? That would be a cool place to live. Yeah, listening to all their bull. I miss Susan though. I always had good conversations with Susan. She and I had a lot of laughs. Ruby and I were really good friends. She trained me over there. And those dinners were always good. I know that. Like I said, if they wanted me, I'd be there. But they do not. They got too many tour guides. Yeah, I know. Oh, it's hot over there in Arizona. Yeah, it's hot everywhere. Y'all probably have a dry heat. I've never been to Arizona, but I did know a girl from Arizona, and I liked the way she talked. I loved her accent, her Arizona accent. I'm going to tell my kids. They're going to, yeah, tell them to come on live. We have so much fun out here. I just threw the zombie baby in one day, but he really took off. People loved it. Loved to hear about his story, you know, because since he's underage, I don't like to talk about his business on Facebook to protect his privacy. But, you know, since we're all friends here, I guess it's okay. Because, you know, he is a young man. And you know how there may be some crazy people on here. But yeah, now you get to see what my private life is like. Because, you know, in my videos, I play a character for the most part. So you don't really get to see my real life for the most part. But, you know, live, what can you do? You're in my house. Right here in my kitchen. Nobody even knows about the zombie baby. They don't know that I have a child that I take care of. Full-time job. It's a full-time job to take care of this kid. And that's why we're trying to get his YouTube channel running. Yeah, we got some good viewers tonight. I'm glad everybody's up. Helps my watch time hours. Watch time. These lives are doing better than some of my videos. Because, you know, at least I get to interact with people, and it's fun. People from around the world, all over. Got 4 people here. So, yeah, we got 2 or 3 more weeks to see if we meet our goal. 2,000. Where? When you do live videos are really good for your channel. Yeah, I've only been doing these for a week. Like I said, because I work at the gate now. And I'm just too tired during the day to go out and create a cinematographic video. So I thought, why don't we just go live, see what happens? And it turns out, well, we've been having a good time ever since. I saw some of the other lives that people were doing, and I said, geez, me and Zombie Baby would do much better than that. You know. I figured if they watch them, they'll watch me. And it's fun to chat with everybody. We met so many people. So many people. There he is. Look at his disposition. I've never seen him so happy. He is really excited about the way his channel is growing. People are trying to support him. They want to see him succeed, and it's beautiful. I've never seen him get so much love. Yeah, I think he is. He's the star of the show. And that's good because he needed this for his self-confidence. You know, it's so frustrating for him. Trying to fit in. Trying to make friends. You know, when you're a little different, it's just how it is. So you've never been to a haunted house, but you've been to a haunted cemetery. Yeah, I work in the graveyard. We have a lot of zombies out there. And I'm sort of a grave robber character. I work with a lot of zombies. I took a picture with one today. I'll post it on my community tab. Zombies aren't my favorite people to work with. But you know, you got to do what you got to do. Oh, I shouldn't say that in front of the zombie baby. You know. But they're cute when they're babies. When they grow up, though, oh my word. Yeah, you should, but you have enough kids. You got 5 or 6 kids already. At least that's what it looks like on your photos. Zombie babies are a full-time job. You know, any kid with a disability is kind of rough to take care of. 6 kids and 1 grandson. That's a lot of kids. Yeah, I see you all on the internet all the time. I don't really post on Facebook too much. You know, I don't like, it doesn't really help my channel that much. But I get on there and look at everybody sometimes. See what they're doing. See what they're doing. And I'm kind of, how many, all these plantation pictures posts, how many pictures of the same house can you show, Like I follow your group, I follow Kuiper's group. How many pictures of the same house can you show? Maybe me too, just to check on them. Yeah. Don't forget, Laurie's got a Facebook group. It's called Glorious Antebellum Homes. On Facebook. If you guys are on Facebook, you can see all those antebellum homes all over Louisiana and throughout the South. They're beautiful things. Yeah, you almost have to go different. When I worked at Homeless House, it was great to make all those videos, but I was there every day. And now that I don't work at one, I don't really feel like going to see another one. I'm all plantationed out. How interesting could I make them? Do I do any hunting or fishing? No, I do not. I live in Louisiana where hunting and fishing is a major pastime. But me personally, I do not hunt or fish. My uncle, he was a big hunter and fisher. My father never was into it. And when I was a kid, I went hunting with my uncle once and fishing. I probably would have gotten into fishing because it's kind of relaxing to be out there. But if your parents don't do it, and I never did do it, so no, I do not. Do you have a lot of hunting and fishing in Arizona? I would imagine not. I don't know if you have any wildlife over there in Arizona. I don't either. I just eat a lot. Eat it. Because we're from the South. That's right. We're noted for our fine cuisine down south. New Orleans dining. Spicy Cajun food down south. And that is one good thing about living here. When I worked at Whitney, they ate Popeyes every day. Because there's no restaurants out there really. But one good thing about Whitney, they did grow their fruit and squash in their garden and stuff, and that was kind of fun. But there was no good restaurants out there in that area. In Vacherie, Louisiana. We have fishing in the Colorado River. Yeah, there you go. My mom let me stay up, but at 10. We went to Natchez Brewery. It was awesome. Great pizza and beer at Natchez. So yeah, I'm glad you got to stay up later. Higher accountability. That's a beautiful thing. Beautiful thing. And tomorrow's Friday. Maybe I'll come on tomorrow this late because people are probably up late on Friday. You don't have much to do on a Saturday. Maybe we'll have a good time. Maybe I will have something to drink. You never know. Never know what we'll do. TGIF. Thank God it's Friday. That's wonderful. Although it doesn't make a difference for me, when you work in the kind of field I am, weekends aren't really that big of a deal. TGIF. Yeah, tomorrow. Right, it's great all the time. That is true. That is true. So I heard that Homeless House does have a white peacock now. If I was there, that would be a great video, wouldn't it? I would love to go see that white peacock. I've only saw one picture of it. Yeah, I saw it. Yes, it would be. Well, you should post them. Nobody else is posting pictures of that peacock. Yeah, I'm sure it's a sight to behold. Not many people see a white peacock. I wonder how it gets along with the other peacocks. I used to work at this antebellum home called Homus House, Estate and Gardens, and there's peacocks over there. There's regular peacocks, and they recently got a white peacock that roams the grounds. I haven't seen it in person, but I heard that they have one. Agitator, a white peacock. It'd be cool to have a picture of it. Oh yeah, by the way, you call me Ben. Ben's your name? That's what you want to be called? Great. I can do that. I can do it. Yeah, it would be so interesting to see it. Yeah, they're not loose yet. Oh, I thought it was loose by this point. Maybe that's why you don't see a lot of pictures of it. Because it's not loose. Yeah, they need to let it out. If it could live with the rabbits, it could stay in that area. It probably won't fly away. And maybe one day I'll go see it. Oh yeah. I don't think a peacock's gonna fly. I didn't even know peacocks could fly until I worked there. Still young. It's too young to fly. I'm sure they're gonna cut its wings if it tries to fly away. I'm sure they will. So I wonder how long everyone's going to stay up tonight. I'm sure people have things to do tomorrow. Luckily, I can sleep late tomorrow. Don't have to get up. Charlie is still happy when I see him. Yeah, Charlie is still happy. I didn't really mess around with Charlie too much. I didn't go in that area too much, in the Oriental Garden area when I worked there. But he's a pretty cool bird. Pretty cool. I always wanted a parrot when I was a kid. Sometimes I see parrots on the TikTok, and it's always kind of cool to hear them talking like that. Wow, that's pretty cool. He says Rhett's name far out. That's pretty cool. I never talk to him too much. I have to deal with scorpions, coyotes, rattlesnakes, and wild donkeys in Arizona. Agitator. I didn't know they had wild donkeys in Arizona. That's crazy. That would be pretty wild to see a wild donkey. I kind of would have figured you had the rest of those. We don't have scorpions down here, so that's good. We have alligators. We have a lot of wildlife. Louisiana is the hunting capital of the world, I once heard. I don't know if that's true or not. We do have coyotes here. We sure do. Wild coyotes. I do miss the breakfast at Homeless House. That was always a lot of fun to go out there. If I got there early and didn't miss my first tour, they always had that delicious breakfast. The buffet. That was fun. They had the bread pudding for lunch. The first time I had bread pudding was at the House of Blues in New Orleans, and I'd never had blue bread pudding before. But the young lady I was with loved it and wanted to try it. It was so good over there, and I still think it's probably the best bread pudding I've ever had. And I had it once after that, but it was terrible. And then years and years later, I went to Homeless House, and they had it there, and it was pretty good. I can't complain about it. I would guess cheesecake would be my dessert of choice. Love cheesecake. Oreo cheesecake is my favorite when they make that Oreo cookie crust. Haven't had that in a long time, though. You don't really get around cheesecake too much, or at least I don't. Not a dessert person. But when I do, I enjoy it. Me too, cheesecake. Why, is cheesecake an Italian dessert? I didn't know that. You're leaving. Higher anxiety. Very nice. Well, have a good one. Take care. Thanks for stopping by and visiting with us. We loved it. Did you say your name was Ben, by the way? We could call you that in the future, if you like. What's your favorite food? I love Mexican food. That's my favorite. Oh, yeah, I love Mexican food. We used to go to this place called La Fonda's in Baton Rouge. My whole family used to go. And it eventually closed, so we don't go there anymore. All right, Ben, thanks so much. Then we appreciate it. I'll definitely remember that. Yeah, Mexican food, chicken enchiladas, burritos. That is probably my favorite food. Chinese, maybe second. I like sesame chicken, shrimp fried rice. That would be what I would get at the Chinese place. And American food is just burgers, I guess. But yeah, I love Mexican food too. Don't know where I would go to get Mexican food if I went to. Las Palmas is good around here. Do they have good Mexican food where you are, Agitator, in Arizona? Oh, yeah, pasta. See, I don't really love pasta. A lot of people crave pasta. They crave the carbohydrates, and is what they desire. But I don't really crave pasta too much. I mean, I like a good spaghetti, but all the other types of pastas I don't really care too much about. Seafood, yeah, salmon's my favorite thing to eat. I love salmon. It's my all-time favorite. Oh, that's good. I'm glad they have a lot of Mexican foods around you. Yeah, Mexican food. Good for you. Maybe I'll try to go get that for lunch tomorrow before I go to the gate. Your name is Bentley. That's a pretty fancy name, but we'll call you Ben. That sounds good, Ben. Yeah, I'm glad they named you Bentley. I always think it's funny when parents name their kid like the nickname for the other name. Like when you meet a guy and his name's Pat, just Pat. And is that short for Patrick? No, it's just Pat. And I think his parents didn't know Pat was the nickname. Pat's the shorter version of that name. Or like when you meet a girl and her name is Patty, her name's just Patty. Patty's a nickname. That's a shorter version of Patricia, but her parents named her Patty. That's crazy. Bentley, Ferrari, and Rolls Royce. Yeah, that's right. That's his brother and sisters, probably. Yeah, good old Mexican food. That's good. I love it. Bentley. Bentley's a good name, though. That's a cool name. Oh, that's cool. Maybe I'll check that out one day. I live next to Zippy's in Baton Rouge, and that's a pretty good little Mexican place. Zippy's. Yeah, so I just wake up late, got to get a quick lunch, and then go back to the 13th gate tomorrow. That'll be my day. I have a good pastrami sandwich, roast beef sandwich. Yeah, that sounds like a good sandwich. Yeah, I need to go shopping and keep food at my house, at least snacks. But I haven't done that lately. So I don't have a lot of good stuff to eat around here. Oh, yeah, it's a long night. I get to sit down every now and then. That's why I didn't plan on coming online for 4 days. But some people texted me and said, come on. No, I don't really eat a lot of frozen dinners. We have a lot of restaurants around here, like little places that serve lunch. So I always just go out and get something quick to eat somewhere. I tried to have frozen dinners. I just don't like eating at home, really. You don't have school tomorrow. Why not? Is it a holiday? I know that Columbus Day was Monday, I think. Well, so why are you off of school tomorrow? Yeah, I'll start cooking one day. Meal prepping. A lot of people like to meal prep. They cook all their food for the whole week and they eat the same thing every day. Chicken breasts. I couldn't live like that. I couldn't eat a chicken breast every day. Gosh, how boring. Sometimes chicken is kind of dry, and I don't think I would love that kind of life. Although dogs and cats, they would eat the same thing every day and they don't care. They're glad to get it. But they probably forget, from day to day. They don't remember what they ate yesterday. Lemon chicken. Yeah, I'm sure your chicken's good. I could probably eat salmon every day. But I don't know if I would eat chicken. Gross. I could eat a power bar every day. I wish I wish they would invent like a power bar that has all the nutrition that you really need, and that's what you could eat. Oh, fried chicken, sure, yeah, I could eat that. Oh boy, that is so good. Yeah, I could eat some. Yeah, fried chicken. We do love fried chicken down south. I know that. We love it. Brack school. You got a break a school brack? Well, that's good. You could have. You could stay up late tonight. Do anything you want to do. No school. Good old Friday off. A 3-day weekend. That's wonderful. Wonderful 3-day weekend. Yeah, I could eat Mexican food every day. Me too. Imagine if you were in Mexico, you would eat it every day. I may go get chicken enchiladas tomorrow at that little restaurant by my house. Just sit in there and eat and chill. I may go live from there. Wouldn't that be interesting? If I went live for lunch, it'd be a lunch live. I don't know if I'd want to talk like this in public though. Yeah, KFC used to be good, but not anymore. Yeah, we don't have a lot of chicken fast food places by my house. I wish they did. I would probably go get chicken more often. The grocery store by my house does lunch and they cook chicken. Ground beef enchiladas for me. Yeah, ground beef enchiladas are pretty good. I usually get chicken enchiladas, even though I just said I don't like chicken too much. I do like chicken enchiladas though. And ground beef is really good. Lasagna. Yeah, that's pretty good. Lasagna is delicious. That's a beautiful thing. That's what Garfield loves to eat. Homemade lasagna, sure. If you make it in your house, it's homemade. You can't really go out and buy lasagna. Not that I'm aware of, anyway. Oh, I don't go to Walmart. I didn't know you could buy lasagna at Walmart, like a big tub of it. The little place by my house, this grocery store does lunch. Sometimes I'll go get a plate from there. I was going to go today, but I got there too late. Lunch was over. Your dad's Italian. He buys a pan. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't mind buying a pan of lasagna. You could eat it all week. Maybe I will go to Walmart and check it out. Get a pan of lasagna. Arno says, I looked up that bar you mentioned in your last live chat. I know where it is in BR, down the River Road. I have passed by that place many times. Yeah, that's where we go after the 13th gate is over. If you ever want to go out in Baton Rouge, Arno, we could go over there. Go over there and chill. They have live music. They had a band there tonight. If they didn't want me to come back on here, I may have stopped by and had a drink and mingled. After the gate's over, we like to talk and chill. Yeah, it's called the Brickyard. It's a pretty cool bar. It's an old Baton Rouge bar. You would love it. It's right across the street from the 13th gate. It's called the Brickyard South. People are out there right now living it up. All the 13th gate people. But I'm out here with you guys because I need watch time hours. And you guys wanted me to come on, so here I am. Here I am, even though the people that wanted me to come on aren't here. Yeah, you can. It's not bad. It's actually good. Sure it is. I'd love it. I can't imagine going to Walmart and buying a big old pan of lasagna. Is it in their deli area or what? Oh, no, I think it's free to walk in there. You don't have to pay Sometimes they have bands over there in concerts. So I'm sure that may be what they're talking about. But the Brickyard is usually free. A drink may be $10, but it's free to get in. Just show them your ID and walk in the door. Oh, you mean he buys frozen lasagna and cooks it in his oven? I get it. I think I did see that. Maybe I'll do that one day. I have something to eat for the whole week. Yeah, I never thought about doing that. Eating it for the week. Lasagna. Yeah, the Brickyard, Arno. It's they're not going to charge you $10 or $20 to get in there. It's a little bar. They're not. If there's a band, maybe they would, but they don't do it on a regular basis. Pretty cool little bar, though. Yep, that is true. Yeah, I don't know if I'd pay $20 just to get in a bar. It'd have to be a pretty cool bar. I mean, I would, at this point in my life, I wouldn't pay $10. I mean, what are they going to do for $10? I mean, maybe a strip club, I would pay that. Because you know you're getting entertainment over there. Guaranteed. But even they wouldn't charge you $20 to get in. Yeah, cheesecake for dessert with that lasagna. I looked it up as far. Yeah, I don't say they never would have charged that because there's bands there, but I know they don't do it on a regular basis. Sure, Ben, what's your question? Ask away. Ask away, Ben. We love questions. That's how we get to know each other. How old are you? I am around 55 years old. I was born in 1968. I'm an old man. Living life, though. I have youthful energy. I've always did have youthful energy. Sometimes I meet people my age and they look a lot older than me. I don't know why that my channel appears to a younger audience. I think that's kind of cool. But I myself am a very old man. Well, I don't know if that's old these days. You know, age is relative. Age is a very relative thing. You're only 7? What? Why do you think my channel appears to a younger generation? I just don't get that. Gen Alpha, Generation Alpha. I don't understand that. I mean, I think it's kind of cool, I guess. I mean, I'll take watch time hours anytime I can get them. Like, I have no idea how old people are. I'm just talking to people on this channel. And people are old, young, or whatever. But we do not discriminate. I'm glad to have anybody who wants to keep up with me and live these lives with us. Luckily, my channel is very family friendly. I keep it that way on purpose. I like that style. It suits us. I didn't think, I thought YouTube had an age limit for people to even watch it. But what do I know? Any more questions, anybody? It looks like it's getting kind of late. We've been on here a long time. Maybe it's almost time for us to call it a night. I probably still need to take a shower. I do have some of this makeup stuff on me. Kids today know more about phones than grown. Yeah, of course they do. And I probably am the most entertaining person on here. So I get it. I've seen some of those other lives. And they do not hold a candle to this one. For sure, for sure. Yeah, lives are a lot of fun. Anybody else have anything to say before we leave for the night? Before we sign off? Right off into the sunset until tomorrow, maybe. And don't count on me being here tomorrow because, like I say, I may go out after. Definitely, I'll be here. I don't think there's an age limit on YouTube. I know there are some restrictions on YouTube. Yeah, you can't play music. Yeah, we don't get sexual. I never use foul language. That's what kind of aggravated me about Whitney. They tried to besmirch me and try to make up a story that I did, and that kind of rubbed me the wrong way. But that's for another video. One day I will tell you guys that story about Whitney Plantation. What happened, but not today. My son JJ says, Mom, I know a famous person. Oh, she knows me because I'm famous. I know. Yeah, in 5 months I'll be, oh, good for you. If we're still doing this, we'll have a birthday party for you. If my lives are still going on. That'll be fun. We'll put a little hat on the zombie baby and we'll have cake and all kind of fun stuff and streamers. We could definitely celebrate people's birthdays here. It would be a very fun thing. Who knows how? Hopefully we have the 2,000 subscribers by then. Yeah, wouldn't that be fun if we had a birthday party for one of us? Little birthday party with streamers and confetti, party hats, cupcakes. Somebody brought cupcakes to the gate tonight, so I had a delicious cupcake today. It was tiny. Tiny little cupcake. If I would have known, I would have gotten two, but I didn't. Somebody brought it to me. So what are you doing tomorrow, Lori? Any special plans? Yeah, we should get some good watch time hours tonight. I know that. No, just staying home and cleaning. Well, there's nothing wrong with that. Those are things that has to be done. I did all my laundry and stuff yesterday, or whatever day that was. I think I did it on the live chat. This was so funny. Yeah, your kids are going to be at school. So there you go. There you go. You should go to the Halloween walk at Homa's house. The Witches Walk. Let them walk you all the way down to the carriage house and have those fancy cocktails and food and stuff. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the pajama one. I think they could have come up with a better theme than that. Nobody wants to see a bunch of old ladies in pajamas. They could have let them wear reindeer ears or something like that. You know. Why pajamas? Gross. If I worked there, I should have worn my pajamas. That would have been so cool. And plus, it's cold. It may be cold at that time. Why make those old women wear pajamas to go on that walk? They could catch their death of cold. So your kids think you know somebody famous. That's hilarious. I am famous in certain circles. In a very small circle, I'm famous. Not as famous as I used to be. But I am famous. In my own way. In this little YouTube reality that we have. All right, guys. Well, we probably should call it a night. It's almost 2:30 where I am. So we are about to sign off. If everybody said everything they had to say. Zombie Baby is saying goodbye. You are the best. Oh, yeah. Ben, definitely go watch my videos. I do a lot of tourist videos. I use 360 photography on them. You can see a little bit of Louisiana in my spiel. And you never know, you might just learn something. If you're not careful. All right, good. Good night, Lori. Good night, Ben. Good night, Orno, if you're still here. You may see me tomorrow. Don't count on it. Because, like I say, I come home late. If people text me, of course I'll be here. If they send me little messages, yeah, I'll be here doing it again. But if not, I'll go to that little bar I told you about. And, it's fun after the gate because we talk about our scenes and stuff. Yeah, Zombie Baby, big good night. I'm going to finish watching your other videos. Thank you, Lori, so much. We're signing off. We'll see you definitely soon. May come on tomorrow during the day. But anyway, good night, everybody. Thanks for watching. You guys are ultimate best. Yeah, I hear you. Good night, Orno. Bye, guys. Take care.